Welcome. This is the latest Manchester United news. We'll be highlighting on some key things. Number one on the list, geyokores. Well, in recent times, geyokores has been linked to Man United. But the latest news that we are receiving is that Man U are yet to have an agreement with geyokores. And you'll be wondering which means Man United is having some secret meetings to sign geyokores, and that Ruben Amorim is keen on bringing in the striker. For me, it's a great news. The sources, it's a very reliable source. Where the news is coming from is a very reliable source. But if Man U can nip this over the board, it'll be a really great news and huge addition for Man United. Geyokores and Cunha will be a good signing. Then the second news that came in was Onana. Onana is likely to stay in Manchester United. This is because Manchester United are prioritizing other positions. Based on the funds Man United have, the limited funds Man United have, they can't spend big in this summer transfer. At least they actually need outgoings, the proceeds from the outgoings to be able to add to the transfer budgets that they have. So instead of prioritizing goalkeeper and spending high on goalkeeper, I think they are deciding on going for like the likes of this Cunha and geyokores that they are going for, and also a midfielder. So let's wait and see how this play out. But for me, I could manage Onana one more season. If we can nip Cunha and geyokores, we can get them into Man United and one or two more signing, I think I will manage Onana. I can do that. The report says that Rashford is being heavily linked to Barcelona. Well, I think this is a recipe for disaster. That's why I don't really want to talk about it, because this is not the first time this has played out. It happened last time when Rashford waited for Barcelona and Barcelona ended up not buying him and he now went on loan. So this is like a cycle. It's like something that wants to repeat himself again. Barcelona doing well in Aston Villa, but not signing for Aston Villa, coming to Man U, start waiting for Barcelona. Does Barcelona have the funds to fund Rashford? Do they have the fund to pay him? And Barcelona is facing financial difficulty this period. So Rashford will end up waiting. They'll be trying to get him for cheap. Man U will refuse, and he will end up going to another loan. Garnacho and Kobe was talking. They said that Man United winning the Europa League can't make up for the terrible performance, at least the worst performance Man United has performed in an English Premier League. Yeah, I agree with them totally. Winning this Europa League doesn't guarantee anything, because although it guarantees us Champions League, but in terms of performance and bringing us back into the minds of people, Man, you need to do more. Man, you need to change the culture. You need to change the way they sign players. You need to change the way they get rid of players. You need to change they need to improve in the way they play. You need to improve in so many things. So banking it, that's how we did last season when we won the FA Cup and we thought that everything was all right. Until now, we're in that same situation. So winning this Europa League does not necessarily mean that next season will be all rosy, What it means is that we will need to put more effort to see how we can step up to a higher trophy with regular performance. So that is the latest coming from Manchester United camp. So stay tuned for more.